It's Scott and Tato on tonight. The playing Champo 102 and only signing Africans. They may argue, they may fight on what will happen for the African Cup of Nations. They'll have no players left to choose, so come and watch the boys as they inevitably lose. The Parma board may start to say, the Champions League is what we want from you. It'll take a lot to beat Roma too. Do something community of players can never do. We'll send the scouts down to Africa. So come and watch us do the things you never had.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Tato and Scott's Africa. Good evening, Mr. Mourinho. How you doing, pal?
Evening, everybody. Very good, yeah, very, very good. Happy to be back in Parma. Back to the struggle.
Absolutely, yeah. It's
the first few minutes. This is a bit of a sound test for us, aren't they, Scott? So
yeah. So I'm gonna wait for Horst to give us the go ahead that the sound is all good, and then I'll share it on Twitter and we'll get going.
What do you reckon, Horst? I'm talking. Can you hear me several times or just the once?
Once.
Come on. Parma.
Yeah, it's good to be back, and we've got a really exciting, action-packed show lined up as well. So hopefully,
That should be a lot of fun. This one.
It's not quite an echo. Horse, is it good or is it shit?
Oh, come on, it's not quite an echo. What does that mean? Bloody cryptic answer.
It's an improvement on last week.
It's an improvement on last week. Right, and you've not got it playing in the background anywhere, Scott?
I've got nothing, mate. No.
I've got the stream up, but I'm on mute.
Do you know what? If anybody moans, it'll just be Joe Palmer, won't it?
We'll get on to Joe later.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to share it out. I'm going to get it going.
Yeah, go for it. Go on. I'll retweet in a sec.
It'll do.
It'll do. Fucking hell. What's the problem? Absolutely fine. Get episode 1.
Right, chaps, get that stream shared. Let's go. So yeah, as I say, we've got an action-packed show lined up. Obviously, the primary objective is to play some games and ultimately try and improve on our league form. Maybe try and cheer up a few of these unhappy players along the way. Fight through the African Cup of Nations, and if we're gonna start challenging for European honours, then probably best we don't get relegated season 1, I reckon.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the only way we're going to cheer up the unhappy players is if we actually start to win games. So
yeah, so that is the primary objective. But as well as that, on tonight's show, we have put together between us a 20-question quiz, all relating to the Premier League season of 2001/2, and we will drop those questions out when we go through the stream, maybe sort of every 5 or 10 minutes, and then towards the end of the stream we'll run through the answers. And look, this is just a bit of fun. If you're going to sit there on your phones and Google the answers, then you're all a set of boring bastards. If anybody's got the bollocks to do it honestly and tell us how many you get right at the end, then great, we might have a bit of fun with it. And then as well as that, we've got Tato and Scott's combined favourites 11 from CM0102. Now, very shortly, we're going to drop out a Sporkle quiz. whereby you guys can log in and try and guess our favourite 11 players. I think there's a time limit. Is it 7 minutes, Tato?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I mean, you just get as many as you can in those 7 minutes, really.
A 7-minute time limit to guess as many players as you can from our combined favourites 11, and then the player or the guest fan audience member with the most correct answers will be invited onto next week's show to have a takeover and take control of this team of Africans.
If you want to.
Yeah, if you dare. If by some chance you all more than one person gets them all correct, or at the end there is a tie, the person who does it in the fastest time will be declared the winner, and me and Tato will more than likely announce the winner at the end of this stream. We won't drag it on.
Yeah, we're just welcoming Joe, Steve to the chat. We're just going over. So there's 3 of them here so far. We're just going over the general rules of play and stuff. We've got a Sporkle quiz, fellas. We'll be throwing out some questions as Scott's gone through already from Premier League 102. Do we say Scott? We say fastest sort of answer in the chat for the individual questions. Did we say?
We can do, or the guys can make a note of their answers, and we can run through all 20 answers at the end. I mean, see what the general consensus is with the guys who are watching.
All right. You let
just
us know then, fellas. Let us know either first one to shout the answer out in the chat for each individual sort of quiz question, or a general. Okay, make notes. Joe's a makes notes kind of guy, right? Well, as Scott said, we're relying on you lot to not cheat.
And
don't cheat.
And just on the not cheating part, when we get to the Sporkle quiz, which is how we're going to decide who joins us next week, there is obviously the option for you guys to take the quiz more than once. So once you've done it once, it will declare the answers to you. Now, you could quite easily go on a second time and bang the answers in dead fast and win. Now, we're just trusting that you guys are not going to be pricks like that. Unless you're really that desperate to come on and take over. I mean...
Why would you be? But...
Yeah. And look, if you are that desperate to take over, then just slide into our DMs and we'll sort it out. But yeah,
exactly. If you're so desperate, we're happy to have the brain on.
But yeah, we just thought we'd get a little bit of competition, a little bit of rivalry, and just bring a little bit more to the stream rather than us just declare how shit these Africans are. And yeah.
So maybe we wait till maybe about 10 o'clock before we put out the first couple of quiz questions in case.
Yeah, so
I think what we'll do is
we will, without further ado, make a start. Next up, we've got Inter. Current state of play is we are still inside the relegation zone. We're hunting down this group of teams 3 points above us. We've got Inter away next up, who are third. We've got the African Cup of Nations coming up very soon. We did pick up a bit of form. We went 3 games without defeat and won 2 in the league. And then that last game against our absolute arch rival, nemesis pricks, Lecce, just shot us to shit. I mean, look at that. We absolutely dominated the game, but our keeper got sent off early doors. And it went to shit. So
it did.
Let's move to Inter. And see how we start off. I mean, in the next week or so, the African Cup of Nations squads are going to start to be picked, and players will start leaving us. Now, it could go either 2 ways. We could have 6 players to pick in a few weeks, or the fact that we've signed nearly every player in Africa and they've all been dog shit. None of them might get an international call up.
Yeah, well, it could go either way, couldn't it? It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Joe, Steve, and the horse, the absolute stalwarts of the thing, the stream. Welcome. Feel free to give us a shout out for any players and stuff as usual, lads. And let's see if we can get this done.
Yeah, as always, it's nice to get the involvement, and it's nice to get some players thrown in the chat. More than likely, if you're throwing players at us, or you're asking about players that you've mentioned previously, they're probably on the short list. I think we're short on funds at the minute, and we've got a very full squad. So there's not likely to be many ins or outs, or definitely ins until the end of the season. And as you can see, the deadline is fast approaching.
Yeah, I guess maybe before we get onto the quiz stuff, maybe we can catch up on the Super League chat maybe before the quiz, because then it'll be all quiz based, I guess, won't it?
Yeah, I think it's going to be quite an action packed evening. Couple of things to mention. Yeah, there was last night's Super League action. But also one thing I just want to give a quick shout out to is the new stream that Martin and Mr. Palm are doing. I've watched the first couple of episodes, and it's been extremely enjoyable.
Yeah, that was good. It was really good.
It was good. It was great to listen to. It was good to watch. I can feel Palmer's frustration through the screen of him thinking, I really don't like playing like this, but I'm really enjoying the stream. I couldn't do it. I mean, I have actually tried. I spoke to Martin a few times and said, like, come on, then, tell me your rules. Tell me what it's all about. And he keeps saying, look, it's not my rules, Scott. It's like the champ rules. Like, you can't play your two at the back formations, which we'll probably cover a little bit later on. And you can only sign players who your scouts find and this, that, and the other. I tried it for about a week or something, and then thought, nah, miss.
Yeah, it must be so hard. It must be really, really hard, knowing the players who's better to buy, but then not being able to use them must be infuriating. But yeah, no, it is really good to watch. I agree. The first episode, as Joe's saying in the chat, I would say it's a push. The fact, if you said the first hour and a half was exciting, it was certainly interesting to see the way they go about the save, the way they go about the signing the players, and the Martin does all that stuff. It was interesting. Exciting was definitely a push. But after that, seeing the improvements and seeing the fly at the table and all these random dudes improving was definitely very, very good viewing.
And do you know what I noticed as well? How Martin talks about, like, non-league Swedish players as if they're Premier League players, as if he knows them all.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we've got Inter away. I don't think we really want to be looking at switching the tactic up just yet. Would you agree, considering we had this good run? I mean, that was a blip. I think it's felt a bit more solid in our row.
Yeah, it's definitely been more solid. Yeah, definitely been more solid. I don't mind what formation we're playing at the moment, because I honestly don't think many of them have been that successful. So
okay, so right, leaders away, Tato, with this team selection.
God, I'm trying to remember who's on form.
So
not him.
No, we did sign that other dude, didn't we? But
Barron, yeah,
he's suspended.
Suspended. Yeah. Get Quen Wenye in, because he's not unhappy.
Jesus
no, don't play him. Don't play him. Play the other one. The other one, not Sharon New. Jesus Christ. Sharon New.
So then
we'll go Okonkwo and West.
Yep.
Even though I love Shanghai, we'll put him in. Apaya.
Yep.
Of course.
As a central.
Yeah.
Or on the left.
Probably central, to be honest. So
Christopher.
Christopher, and then trying to remember all these players now, and then probably
Foe,
yeah, he's good. Central Barakat was doing well for us, I think, if I remember rightly. And then attacking mid, Rayad.
I think Dormer, or did he come in and do?
Was he doing all right? He was doing all right. Put him in on the right hand side. Give him a run.
So centrally, who do we want centrally? We've got
Put Sebboy in there as well. Was he? Didn't we say we'd play Sebboy? Didn't we say we'd give him a run? Oh my God, six.
Sebboy, Dormer,
and then put on Yakubu.
Afora.
Yeah.
So then Yakubu, Fassini, Chewy,
yeah.
Pienaar
for the centre mid.
Keeper,
Shanghai. And Saeed, because he's versatile.
Saeed.
Yeah.
Yeah? Happy?
Yeah, give it a go.
Right.
Happy to push as usual, but yeah, give it a go.
Right then, let's see how we get on we could really do with a positive start.
League position, Arsenal. We are relegation zone, I think.
We are just inside 15. The relegation zone, yeah.
Just inside, yeah. That's where we're at.
So we could really do with a positive result to start the evening. But let's see how we get on.
I mean, it's unlikely, but yeah. I'll take a draw.
Go on. Oh, Saeed straight in.
Yeah, straight in, yeah. Yep.
I tell you what, we're in this.
Yeah, we are in it. We're involved. Definitely involved. Can't go wrong with an arrow, really, though, can you? It just feels like
on a 4-E.
Feels like cheating a bit to me, but come on. We could do with anything at this point. Come on.
Ooh.
Need a keeper to actually turn up, don't we?
Yeah. Oh,
sound.
Biscuit fingers.
We've definitely been in it, though, playing well. God, come on.
Yes. Oh, you dirty bastard.
Oh, protesting as well. How many of them have we had?
Yeah, we have had absolutely tons of goals this season.
Need to have a counter.
I mean, Barakat's not really involved.
Get him off.
Yeah, saying that though, he's only had 5 touches at ball, 2 of them have been key passes.
Oh, awful. Get him off.
Okay, right then. So,
Pienaar.
Get
Pienaar there, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Pienaar for Barakat.
Yeah.
Come on then, Stephen.
Come on. No checking of condition either, Mr. Megros, you'll notice. Nobody cares about condition.
No, we do care a little bit, don't
we? You do.
Yeah.
Come on.
Rayad's got his leg in a cast, but yeah, he'll be alright.
Did he get injured anymore? No, he didn't, mate.
This is end to end. It's an exciting game, but
come on.
Yes, Christopher.
Yes, come on, Christopher. Get in. Get in there. Sebway's actually turning up, which is nice.
Come on, then. Dig in.
Come on. I mean, you can bring Rayad off at this point, to be fair, because he is.
We just leave it. Just run with it.
Is he 79% there? Am I reading that right?
Run with it.
If you want, yeah. I thought you were all about bringing him off, but yeah, if you want.
No, he's all right for now. If we score again, we'll bring him off.
Right, okay. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Don't do it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I said I'd take a draw before the game.
Oh,
come on.
No, we'll take the points. No.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, God, it carries on. It continues.
God's sake, man.
God.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
How many times have we lost to late goals? How many times have we had goals disallowed?
Keeper on 6.
We're not even playing that badly.
No,
look at that. We've had 19 shots
honestly,
away into.
We've done that so many times.
Makes me feel sick.
And this is pre-AFCON.
And it really does not help our situation.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. You get fired.
The thing is, there isn't even a great deal you can change. We've been solid. We've created a lot.
Yeah. There's been so many games that's happened.
I mean,
we did that early doors in the season, if you remember.
Hopefully, Barron's back next game.
Yeah, get him in. Let's hope he's
and
decent.
Before he got sent off, he had an 8, I think. He had a really good debut.
He's the best African keeper we can buy, full stop. So if he doesn't work, then, just forget about it. Play with that one.
Yeah.
Sean McGrath would like that. Just put an extra defender in and play with that keeper.
Yeah.
Loves that.
Saeed, sweeper keeper.
Yeah, with a big long arrow.
Yeah. What does that do? What does that? I mean, nobody's really made any ground up on us. We've got away with it a little bit, and let's be honest, it was a tough fixture.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, very unfair that one, as usual. Oh, well, we go again. Welcome, Asgard in the chat. Joe can't wait for African Cup of Nations. That's one of you there, one of us there. Yeah. Like I said, we'll lash out the first quiz question for those who joined in about 15 minutes, about 10 o'clock for the first one.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is, shall we open up this?
Yeah, let's do that.
Shall we open up the Sporkle quiz now?
Yeah, good shout. I will. Yeah, let me just Sporkle. Let me just head onto it. Make it ready to go.
So in terms of the Sporkle quiz, guys, once you've entered, after these 7 minutes are up, it'll tell you how many you got right. If you just take a screenshot,
ping it over to me because I'm on my phone.
Send it into Tato's DMs, just so that we
slide
can. Yeah. Now, like we alluded to earlier, we are sort of trusting that you're just going to do it once, and there's an element of trust that nobody's going to cheat. And then what we'll do is we'll just keep reminding folk as we go throughout the show, and then probably towards the end of this show, which will probably be around 11:30ish, we will announce the winner. As the results come in, we will also keep you updated with who is leading, what the target is. And then between 10 and 11, we've also got the 20 question quiz that we'll fire out.
That's it.
So are we in agreement that we're going to ask the questions of the quiz and then go through all the answers at the end, or?
Yeah, Joe wants to write them down.
Okay.
Mega says he wants to have them shouted out. But I say if we do them in like a half an hour slot or whatever, you can just write them down. We're not going to have you, because I think Horse was worried about thinking about some of the questions like for all night or something. But we'll just smash the 20 questions out in about half an hour, just so that you can write them down and we move on with our lives. The Sporkle, everybody, is now open and done. Oh, Joe says shout them out. He's changed his mind. Fuck.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll ask the question. We'll give everybody the opportunity to ping their answers in the chat, and then once everybody's answered, we will give the correct answer and move on.
I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll write in the chat. I'm on the chat permanently, so I'll just write in the chat. If you're the right, and I'll be able to see who's got the right answer, and the first answer on my screen will just go off whatever comes up on mine first. The Sporkle is now open, everybody. If you type in Scott and Tato on Sporkle, you can just get started on it. Scott and Tato will be on there. If you know what Sporkle is, get it on a separate chat, separate tab, of course, on your laptop or whatever. There's not really a particular rush for that. You can do it in the next hour or so. Scott and Tato. I'm just going to search for it myself. I can't imagine there's many. Oh, brilliant. Scott and Tato. 0102. You said it came up, Scott.
Have you found it, no?
No, what have you done? No. You told me it was on last week. You said it's easy, it's on.
Yeah, it was on. Let me just quickly find it.
You want to do it? Maybe it's not letting me do it because I am me. It is on Sporkle, everyone. Yeah, can I send you a link on the chat? I probably can. Let's have a look. It's definitely already created and stuff, but maybe it's not letting me do it because I am signed in on the thing. I tested all this. Can't blame Scott.
Don't blame me. It was working.
If anyone does find it, just let us know. It is on there, so just
We literally did it ourselves last week. Have we got a screenshot? We must have a screenshot between
There it is. Copy quiz. Don't want to copy it. I want to copy the quiz, do we? Just want to share.
So while you do that, I'm going to kick this next
you-
game off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out Sebway and put Tonton in, and Elise has replaced the injured Fowey, and Barron has returned in goal.
Right.
So we have got Bologna at home.
This is. I think I've got it now. I think I've got the link now. Here we go. Google's Sporkle Scott Tato. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Let's see if this link works. There's a link in the chat now, everybody. Enjoy. Good luck.
Okay, we're going to kick this off. Bologna are mid-table. Home fixture. We need to make the most of these home fixtures for sure.
Hopefully that's right, everybody. So I'll just give that a go.
Yeah, if anybody does get it working, or anybody does wants to declare themselves the first participant, then
tell us when you're doing it. Yeah, so it's on. It's hard because I'm signed in on my Sporkle, so I don't know whether it's working for you guys. Just let us know. Should we enjoy? Come on, Palmer.
Yes, Elise. This has not felt overly comfortable, to be honest, but yeah.
No, not surprising that.
Do you know, fucking hell.
On. Biscuit means you go, yeah.
You know, it's not very often you find yourself in a relegation fight, and do you know what, morale and like form must have a massive impact on performance, because like this
players have got to go as well.
This
People be looking
team,
at this thinking, "What terrible we are."
Yeah, but the players in this team should not be struggling against the likes of Bologna at home.
Get them two off.
So we'll go your Anchuche and your Kubu, yeah?
Yeah, fine. Oh, gee, I mean...
Oh, dear.
Might have to change up the formation again. Because I reckon it's probably one win in about 4 or 5 games now.
Yeah. Let's see if we can pull this round in an ideal world. Yes.
Get in, come on.
Come on, dig it out. Feel a late winner coming on.
Yes, you have to type in full names. Palmer, it is full names on the Sporkle, everybody.
If you find yourself in a situation where you're not sure of the player's full name, then just drop it in the comments.
What do you mean, any joy?
I think the stream went down for a split second then, but it should be okay.
Okay.
Can we someone in the chat just confirm the stream is okay, guys? Because it did say it disconnected for about 3 seconds.
It's fine, I'm watching it.
Alright, cool.
Any joy? Stop talking on chat, Joe. You're being timed. Get thinking. You got 7 minutes. Listen, Joe. You just type in the name,
and if it's right, it will just accept it.
It'll just come up. It'll ping up. So yeah, full names in. All right, Andrew, didn't see you down there, mate. Welcome. Yeah, Megalos is on 3. Brilliant. All right, what are we going to do, Scott, with this? Are we sticking with this? Because you happy with it?
Well, I'm not happy in the fact that we're not getting positive results, but I'm more than happy to mix it up. I'm quite happy to clear the squad, clear the formation, and let you throw something at me. I'm more than happy. Right, 2 additional.
Yeah, I think we should change it up next game just to see if we can get a result.
Okay. Right, who do we want to add in?
The keeper.
Right.
Go back up and put the keeper in immediately.
All right.
Because that keeper's terrible.
And then it's going to have to be Rayad, isn't it? It's going to be Rayad.
Yeah. Can you add 2 as well? Isn't it you add 2
No,
as well?
just swap 2, that's it.
Okay, we've got a full squad. Yeah, go on then. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, I think we go with a different formation. I do think you'll like it, so.
Oh, that's fine, mate. I'm open to ideas.
one I've been playing with me. Kevin Kyle, Race to 1,000. One.
Oh yeah. How many seasons are you in? I've been checking your progress.
6.
I think last time I saw you were at season 5.
Yeah, I've just done season 6 before we started here, so we're posting the season 6 result probably after this stream, if I'm honest.
Was it a good season?
Yeah. Joe's got 0. You've got 0 players.
Come on, Joe.
You can't even guess 1. Leo's with us, mate. All right, mate. He got none. Joe got none.
What, in 7 minutes? It's not 7 minutes already, surely.
So, everybody, we've opened up the Sporkle quiz. I will post a link again.
Yeah, Tato, what about this guy who's been released? Left-hand side.
Oh, right, yeah, he's good. Let's get him in. He was half decent on the PSV game I had. I think that's why he's there. So, yeah, everybody get on this Sporkle. I posted in the chat again. You got 7 minutes to name our favourite 11, combined 11. We sort of picked our 5 favourite players each, and then we agreed on one of them, which, I mean, it should be fairly obvious, if we're being honest. So, you should at least get one. No. One. But yeah. And then screenshot the final score and send it to my DM.
I mean, if you wanted to give yourself a little bit of a, I would say, advantage before you take the quiz, just have a look back through our last 6 months of Twitter feeds, and you'll see all the streams we've been involved in, races we've been involved in, Super League squad, Swemp squad, all that sort of stuff. And you could.
We haven't tried to be stupid with it, have we? We've not tried.
No, we've
to
not
be
tried. We've not tried to trip anybody up or trick anybody. I would think that anybody who has been following us for the last 6 months would probably get at least 7 or 8 without a great deal of thought.
Horse says he's not revising. Flo's in the chat. Called him Leo.
Flo.
He's got Leo there. We're not singing It's Time for Africa, unfortunately. Our theme song is the other Africa song, which you've missed, mate, unfortunately. So, oh Jesus, here it is again.
Just for those who may or may not have heard it, this is.
Enjoy.
This is it.
It's Scott and Tato on tonight. The playing Champo 102 and only signing Africans.
Am I talking over this or what?
No, let it play out.
They may argue, they may fight. And what will happen for the African Cup of Nations? They'll have no players left to choose. So come and watch the boys as they inevitably lose. The Palmer board may start to say, the Champions League is what we want from you. It'll take a lot to beat Roma 2. Do something community of players can never do. We'll send the scouts down to Africa. So come and watch us do the things you never had.
There you go, Flo, just for you.
Brilliant. Do you know, whilst you were playing that, we went from 6 viewers down to 5. So someone sacked it off.
Oh, Christ.
That sounds great. Cheers, mate. I sung it, of course. Right, so 2 at the back, 3 defensive mids, central defensive mids. So Mega Horse can't get the defence. Oh, tough shit, mate. 3 across the middle and winger on either side. Central midfielder. 1 attacking mid, 1 striker. And I want arrows up 1 notch on wingers and the 2 defensive mids. Yep. Those ones, yeah. Yes. Yes, please. The usual. The boring usual. Attacking hard and then put the offside shot. Yes, thank you. We want crossing, wingers crossing, if they're not already. Make sure they bank the crosses in. Both sides. Yeah. And then you put on any other marking stuff. I don't know about marking.
I don't think it'll make a massive difference.
Right, fine. Baron. Let's get Barron in there. Put Shanghai in because we need a clean sheet. Okonwonko on Shanghai probably. It's a bit boring, but yeah. And then we can do this. Maybe Foe's good. Christopher's decent, and I think maybe give a Payet. Oh, actually, a Payet and then put a Kocher as one of the wider fullbacks because he's creative. Left.
Mustafa did all right on the left, didn't he?
I think put Rayad there, if I'm honest, because we've got other. Yeah, we've not got many attacking mids over in the formation. Put him out wide on the right. Give him a
just
chance.
looking at 5 crossing.
Okay, yeah. I've played in there. He's done all right though.
Okay.
Try him. Just try him.
Centre mid.
What do you reckon? Is Barakat turned up? Did he play well last game? It was crap, wasn't it? We got an 8. Yes, stick him in.
Yep, and then you've got one behind one.
You pick the attacking mid. I don't mind. Kufor? Has he gone off the boil, Kufor?
Okay. No, I mean, he did okay. Probably been our best attacking mid.
Yeah,
Kufor.
keep him in there. And then... is he playing well for you? I know he's bagged. Is he? Yeah, he's doing well, isn't he? Yeah, get him in. And then Fassini on the bench as well. Because he's quality added. Yeah, and fill it up. Harsh on Segway, I reckon, but...
Segway, Foe.
Saeed. He played well in the game.
Happy?
Yeah, that's right. We'll give this a run for a few games. It's a good one.
Oh dear.
Great. Joe says he thought it was a real life favourite 11, not a champ manager one. Obviously you can do it again then, Joe, as a champ manager one. This is...
I'm pretty sure it does say
Scott and Tato's
CMO 102 favourites.
We're 3-0 down.
I know.
This formation's class.
Yeah. Cheers, Timmy.
Great.
3 shots. I mean, this keeper's not really done us any favours whatsoever.
No, the usual story. The coach is having a stinker. Get him off. He's done now. You need to put him on the transfer list after this game. Because we should have done it a long time ago. Okonwonko, get him off. That's embarrassing. Get Saeed in there. Just try that. Yes, Andrew, this is the formation I play on the Kevin Kyle save. It's the Timmy one, isn't it? That he used to love, that Champat so loves. It's gone well.
Right, I've seen Timmy produce screenshots of him conceding like 8 goals in an entire season with his formation. You've just spunked 4 in half an hour.
What do you mean you? It's our team.
We.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I'm similar with Celtic. I'm conceding, 15,
I
something
think,
like that.
I
Why? Go on match stats. What's going on here?
Keeper's not great, let's be honest. 5s and 6s, man, at the back. There's a serious morale issue. I don't know.
I'm not surprised. That was awful. I would say give that one more game, and if it bombs again, cancel it and go back to it. Are we playing Lazio?
Yeah, we'll play it one more time, and if not, we will go with some extravagant.
Yeah, because we can just maybe go attacking because it's just not working, is it?
So I don't know if there's anyone in the chat who hasn't heard that the Sporkle quiz is now live. But
this is the end. It
is. There is a link a little bit further up the chat if you want to get involved. Whoever gets the most correct answers will be invited to come and join us next week on the stream if we haven't been sacked.
Just having a look now at the ones that Horse got. Because I don't think I could remember the 11 that we chose, to be honest, mate. But looking at these,
So what is the most?
Well, we've got one so far. We've only got one in, and it's 7.
7 from Horse.
7 to beat from Horse. 1 in.
That's a good start. Solid effort. Well done.
Rob says he's with us now. I think Rob's around. He's tweeted 5 minutes ago that he's with us.
Okay.
So Rob, does a Sporkle link, or there's certainly a Sporkle links information to type in. Get it done. DM me your score. DM me your score. I'll put the link in the chat again. There you go. Yeah.
We need to get rid of someone so we can bring that left winger in.
Like Bolano, something like that. Give it a go shortly. No problem, Steve. No, we'll wait for people if they say they want to do it, and we're gonna.
Yeah,
you've got. Do it. There's no rush.
There's no rush. You've got till the end of the stream to DM your screenshot or your score to Tato. I think in the next few minutes we've also got a quiz which we're going to start firing out.
Yeah, so and the rules for the quiz are we're going to fire out a question. I want you to write the answer in the chat. It possibly will be fastest finger first on a lot of them, so because I think a couple of them will be fairly simple if you remember the season well of 0102. So, oh Jesus, here we go. So yeah,
Steve's going to give it us shortly, which means he's drastically scrolling through our Twitter feeds looking for all the clues.
He's cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating.
He's pressing reveal answers. Might put a Cotter on the transfer list, please.
Okay, let's take him out and put in Foley.
Yeah, transfer list him. Because if we can get 5 million for him while he's put him on while he's worth it, because he'll drop drastically. 5 mil or 4 mil something, and we need the money.
And then I think this kid needs to come straight in on the left, if I'm honest.
Yeah, put him
in. Which means we put Ray Adder.
Put Ray on the right.
On the right.
We did say that.
Yeah.
I'm happy to switch the centre halves, if I'm honest. Didn't Okoronko get 5?
Take them both out. They were both shit.
I mean, they're crap, weren't they? We just lost 4-0.
So we'll go West and New Daisy.
Put West. Yeah, put them in. They should be playing well.
Yeah, happy?
Is it worth Saeed in? Christopher swap with a Pyre and put Saeed in the centre. Just get Christopher out. And just maybe a Pyre on the left, I would say. Just try and go with what we know. That should, the players there should perform. Certainly that back five is class.
Right, let's see. I mean, we are in real trouble now. We've dropped to 16th. I mean, there is a couple of teams who are not making any ground on us, but we do really need to quickly start turning this round.
Yeah, we do.
Lazio.
That's
brilliant.
That's a good time.
Now's as good a time as any. And then I think after this game, we will fire out the first quiz question.
Yes, definitely. Well, we've been alright for the first 15 minutes there, but we're going to have to go really attacking.
The problem is,
a defence and keeper.
We've got the urge to go attacking, but most of our solid players are defensive players.
Well, they ain't been solid. They've not been solid all street.
I know that's the frustration.
Come on.
Yes,
come on. We said we'd struggle to score, didn't we? Because the strikers are very young, but it's been the other way around. And the scoring's not been great, but defending's been absolutely awful.
I mean, I think we knew that the keeper was going to be a problem, and the fact that they haven't had a shot on target does help, because it means he can't get 5. I'm inclined to just roll with that.
Yeah, happy there.
Another goal would make me feel a little bit more comfortable.
Welcome, Rob. Have a go at the Sporkle link in the chat. I don't know whether it saves all the chat, but it's on there. Let me know if you need it.
Get that flag up liner.
Finally. So you can see we're absolutely bad in there. We need another goal. Do you want... Oh, God, I hated that mid-game. Right, switch to striker, get the big lad on, get Fusinho, just because he's good at crosses. I know he's not on form, but... Oh, you've done it. Get them both off. Get both the strikers off. Put Yakubu on or someone behind him. I imagine he's quite good in the air.
Yeah.
Anyone knackered? Do you want to do your condition check? Just for the horse.
Rayad's
Yeah, Rayad game off.
Sebway.
Yeah. Yep. Appease Joe.
Come on then, big 20 minutes here. Dig in. Yes! Yes! Yes!
What's he doing there? Why is he banging two? It's not his job at all.
Right,
Come on.
Don't blow this.
Come on, Baron.
Don't
Can't mess this up. We have done before. Come on.
Come on.
What happens when you take a Kocher out of the team? Horrible dude. Come on.
I'll tell you what.
What a win this would be.
What a win. What a win. Yes! Big. I mean, we haven't just beat that, so we've absolutely took them to pieces, haven't we? Let's be honest.
Got back to basics.
Solid performance throughout.
Defenders have turned up. They've started playing. Look at West.
Yeah.
He's averaging like 1.0 or something, whatever it was. Get in. God.
Yeah. We've just gone to 12th.
Yes.
I mean, it's really close, but that's a big.
Jesus,
big
look at that. You can start pushing towards Europe now.
Yeah. We're still in the UEFA Cup, aren't we?
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Yeah. We've got Barca. I completely forgot we were even in the UEFA Cup.
Is it in the middle of the AFCON as well? I think it is.
Yeah,
Isn't
it will be.
Oh,
Right,
man.
Tato, have you got the
Yes.
quiz questions?
Yes, I'll whack them up on my phone because you messaged me them before.
I did.
All right, everybody, if you're around, I'm hoping you're not all on Sporkle.
Fastest
there's only
finger first.
there's only 5 in the chat, so five viewers currently, and I think I'm probably one of them. So, fastest fingers first. I feel like there's more people talking than. It says 4 watching now. Bloody hell. That'll be a very easy quiz for some of you there. All right then.
Seriously, no cheating. Don't go on Google.
To be fair, by the time someone else types in the answer, I reckon they'll probably be too slow anyway, won't they? All right then, let's get started. So, question 1 to type in, they'll be out on Sporkle. See, we wait for a bit.
We can do. I mean, if you guys in the chat will be.
I don't want, because it says 6 watching now. He is right, it probably will be on Sporkle.
Right, okay. Let's give it 10 minutes then, because.
Yeah. Right, okay, actually, yeah, because Joe's just said, Joe messaged me saying he got 0, he didn't read it properly, and then it revealed all the answers, so he didn't want to cheat, which is fair enough. For God's sake.
Jesus Christ, Joseph.
Is that the AFCON? Has it started? Has nobody gone? He just said he got. Or was it the qualif? It started.
Oh my God, we've not lost any players. We've done that bad.
We've not lost any.
Oh, hang on.
What?
It's unfiltered and available only.
Yeah, but all the good ones are not there. I mean, all the good ones are there. Nobody's gone.
Not a single player.
Nobody's gone. It started.
Tato, our plan worked. Now we can push on.
That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my good Lord, that is absolutely incredible. Not a single player. What does Nigeria look like without West Okoronkwo?
Oh my God.
Oh wowzers!
Nobody's gone.
Look, how shit are we? Seriously.
We've got all the best players, and we've just made them so bad that they've not been called up.
So, guys,
excellent.
For future reference, anybody wanting to do an Africa save, all you have to do is destroy your confidence and morale for the first 6 months, and then kick on.
That is mad. That is really mad. Not even one of them.
Not a single player.
Fori Quay's been. Surely he's been good enough. Oh, anyway, that is ridiculous.
That is incredible.
Wow. I just see it there. He performed well in the group 4 African Cup of Nations. Oh wow. well, that's one thing that's to worry about then.
Jeez, that is funny.
Alright, so let us know in the chat as well if you're busy doing the Sporkle or something. I'm guessing they are. I've only got 7 minutes, so if we give it a couple more minutes, I reckon they'll have had enough time to give it a go. Waiting for my DMs, checking the old DMs. No one's sliding yet.
Have we just still got Mega Horses 7 submitted so far?
Joe's 0.
Oh,
yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so 7 of the DMs. I'll go.
It is be interesting to see if Mega Horse is a little bit disappointed that now he's seen the 4 answers he got wrong.
He said he would have got one more.
He would have one more.
Yeah, he said he would have got one more. Looking at it. I think a few of them are quite big players though. Like they're quite famous players.
Yeah.
Rather than, and this is a proper mixture of world class players and a couple of random ones in there, isn't it? So
yeah,
probably quite hard for them to get, but that was the point. That was the whole point.
Of course, yeah. Seven's is a good effort.
That is a good score, really. I don't know if I could have got 7 without looking at the answers today, since we did it a couple of weeks ago.
No, I was actually thinking of that earlier, just before we logged on. I was just thinking, I actually can't remember this 11. I could probably get about 6. Right, we've got a home fixture against Torino, a fully fit squad. I think we have to go and change, don't we?
Yeah, probably. Did anyone underperform last game then? Anyone? Because I know we won, but
all 7s, 8s, and 9s.
Not bad. Yeah, striker's pretty poor, but yeah, let's go.
You want to put Fassini in?
Yeah, let's give him a run. Give him a try. What hurts the rest before we play either? And Fassini's a header of the ball, so yeah, give it a go.
Come on then, let's see if we can put back-to-back wins together for the first time this stream.
This year.
Yeah. I mean, we look completely dominant in terms of possession, territory.
Just waiting for my guy to start scoring.
Yeah, he's been a real disappointment, and let's be honest.
Yeah. What is that? Every game?
Yeah, I know we've mentioned it on previous streams, but this game is a bag of shit, let's be honest.
How's it fair? Come on. I don't think we've got like 4 runs on everybody either.
Oh, it's so deflated. Look at this.
How we play? Playing 5.
Rayad. Pull him for Sebway.
Yeah, why not? Right inside, innit? Yeah. Sebway got a 5 or so, a 6 or 7, didn't he, last game? 7, I think, so. Yeah, go with it. That left winger's not pulling up trees either.
We'll give Fassini till 60, 65-ish. Yes. There we go.
Get in. Come on. This formation is made for him, really, because it's all about swinging the crosses in, but come on. The Cameroonian Kevin Kyle.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Andrew got a 1. He just sent the message on the chat. Yes. Which is fine. If you do want to do that instead of a screenshot, it's not a problem. So Mega Horses, get in there. Come on. Deserved. Massively deserved again.
Yeah, but still Biscuit Fingers is a massive concern in that.
Yeah. We're just going to have to go with him and just hope he improves. So, Andrew, yeah, he got 1. He got the keeper by complete fluke, which is excellent. How's no one getting this? You must be able to get the striker. Obviously, when you've seen it, I guess it's a bit easier. But yeah, so we've got 1 still the horse winning with 7. All right, we've got 6 people in the chat. So what I suggest is what I suggest is we get going with the quiz.
Yeah, let's fire it out.
Because otherwise, I'm not going to get it done. If you're really missing out, so put your answers in the chat because a couple of people are new. We just want the first answers in the chat, and I'll just keep sort of a tally on who pops up on my screen first, and I'll keep a tally on who's winning. It doesn't really matter; it's a bit of fun, but let's go. We're up to 7 as well now, so that's good.
So just for Joe Palmer's reference, this is in reference to real life, not the game.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. We haven't played out a season, and we're testing you on it behind closed doors. That's not what we've done, Joe. This is real life now, so you should absolutely smash this. Okay. Question number 1, everybody. Name, by typing it in the chat, Joe. Name the 3 sides that were relegated in the 01-02 season. 3 sides, Premier League, of course. And we'll carry on with this and we'll wait for someone to write it in.
Right, Udeze is out. Kamuna is in.
8 viewers now, because that's what you are with us. So we'll just put the question out there. Name the 3 sides that were relegated in the 01-02 season without cheating. Type them in.
Tato, do you want Ekakanga or Ebiede right side?
Ekakanga. No Sebway? No one put Sebway in?
Well, we can put Sebway in.
Yeah, he's done alright.
Okay.
Oh, is this the Barca game?
It is, mate.
Okay, I've got 1 answer from Asna. Thank you.
Okay, we've got just about fully fit. Foey's on 90.
Oh, it's struggling a bit, but he's going to have to do, isn't he? Yeah, he'll have to do.
Right, so we have got a couple of wins under our belts.
Just for reference, Scott, before with the questions, we've got a couple in already. If someone gets the right answer, should we announce it or should we let everyone have a go?
Yeah, as soon as you see the right answer, the first person to type it, just say yes, correct, and move on.
No problem. Mega Horse, correct.
So what
was Mega Horse? It was Leicester, Ipswich and Derby. Everybody relegated. Congratulations, the Horse.
Right, then I'm going to kick this off before you fire out the next question. So, away at Barcelona in the UEFA Cup 4th round first leg. Excuse me.
To be fair, we're really not bothered about this, are we? If I'm honest.
No.
It's nice to collect the money because we're skint, but yeah. Okay, well done, Mega Horse. You won the first one. I'll throw out the second question, everybody. This is an hard one, jeez. Which 2 players jointly topped the assist charts? Which 2 players jointly topped the assist charts? And obviously, if you're watching this back a day later or whatever, note them down, write them down on your piece of paper, see how you get on. 2 players jointly topped the assist charts for that season. Have a guess, please, everybody in the chat. And those watching at home.
I'm surprised it's taken 40 minutes.
Wow.
To be honest. I think this is just a complete gulf in class.
Yeah.
And quality.
Especially with all the players got missing.
Yeah.
Yes. Just play on. I'm not that bothered, to be honest. Get used to the formation. Keep them injury free. Several answers rolling in. Happy to see 3 people throwing some answers out there. No one's got the correct answer yet. Of course, we're looking for the joint sort of both the players of this one have to be correct.
Are we partial to giving clues?
I mean, people are guessing at the moment, so clue-wise, I will wait because I suppose they can have a second go, can't they?
Yeah. So, for example, if I was to say that the 2 players have both been named but not together by the same person.
Correct. Yes, that was the clue I would also have given there, yeah. The 2 names are there, everybody. You just haven't put them in the right order.
So 3-1 defeat. I mean, if we turn up at home and put on a display of our skins, we could sneak through but I can't
Quite
see
happy that he's got another goal as well for Sini.
Yeah, Fassini's picking up some form. Still yet to see the correct combination.
Yeah. Where's Palmer gone? Sickening behaviour from him not being here. And Martin letting us down, isn't he, tonight, Martin? How dare he have a life?
I know.
He's normally here, loving life. Still nobody with the correct combination. I could guess lots of times. Mega, go for it, mate. There's only 4 people or 5 people in the chat, so you may as well. And correct, Mega Horse.
Mega Horse finally gets there.
He's finally got the right answer. Perez and Giggs, everybody. Perez and Giggs was correct. I don't know how many they got. Scott didn't do that research.
They both got 12 assists.
There you go. That's not many, is it, really?
No, not really.
Thinking about it, if you think of De Bruyne and people these days, and even Ozil a few seasons ago, why have you done that?
It's because we had a lot of players out, didn't we?
Okay, yeah. You love that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's move on to the third one. So you can shout out plenty of answers, like Mega Horse is doing, trying to drown you all out, Mega Horse. Number 3 is... You've got some proper albums here, Scott. Number 3. Who was the season's youngest goal scorer?
I think these are extensive research questions. These.
They are. How's supposed to know?
Well, all you've got to do is think about the game and think about the young strikers in the squads.
There you go, youngest goal scorer. Then you can shout out as many names as you like, I suppose.
So we've got Piacenza away.
Big game.
They are rock
Big
bottom.
Game. Oh, come on. Big game. Right, let's go to
so we've got Baron.
Same 2, isn't it? Was it Champion?
Western Udinese, wasn't it?
Yes, Western Udinese, yeah. Still no correct answers in the chat. Keep them coming. Like I said, one at a time, please, fellas. Thank you.
So we've got Apia or side suspended.
Not Christy, no.
Elise and Foe.
Yeah.
And then on the left...
I'd rather have Rayad on the left and then Sebway right, maybe.
Okay.
I think that thing has done much, really.
Rayad, Sebway. What about...
Yeah, why not?
What about Pienaar?
Yeah, give him a run.
And then...
The same 2 have been performing alright, haven't they?
Kufor and Fassini.
Yeah.
1, 2...
I mean, there's some wonderful names being shouted at. That Cadamartri. What a guy. But, no. Incorrect so far. God, this rating was awful, this, wasn't
it? 8. Oh, that's 1 too many.
We've got a defender in there. Get rid of Christopher and put Arsenal on here.
So, we've got Sebway
and Rayad. Switch the wingers out. Get Ekakanga in. On the right. And then...
Mustafa on the left.
Yeah, can do, can't we?
And then...
Makoku. Get that Makoku in instead. I don't like Mustafa.
You don't like Mustafa?
Nah, get that Makoku. Forward, left, central. Yeah, because he's... Yeah,
and then also Kufor. And we could put Tonton.
Yeah, Tonton will run. Not Luke Chadwick, no. Not Luke Chadwick.
And then Foe probably needs to come out as well, to be honest. We put Christopher in.
I don't like Christopher either. Put one of your centre halves in.
What, is at DMC?
In the central role, yeah.
Okay, let's go with Okaronko. Somebody once told me that he could play CDM. Now I'm not buying it, but
yeah, do that. Not Mike alone either, no. I told you this was our Scott. This is your question. This is solid, this one.
Okay, well, we'll have another minute or two. If nobody gets it, then we'll give a clue.
Steve has got the correct answer. Well done, Steve.
Well done, Steve, right?
I don't know how you've got that, mate, but that is a cracking answer. That is absolutely correct.
Well done, Steve. Darren Bent of Ipswich.
Very good, yeah. Very good, Darren Bent. Good shout, Steve. Nicely done. Let's crack on with the next one.
Yes, Tonton! Tonton!
Yes! Come on. Just waiting for Sporkle to finish the time. Been on Streets of Rage with Wooder.
Oh. So 1-1 half time.
Oh, not performing very well.
No.
That's all. But
Fusine, Ekakanga.
I'm happy to switch him, obviously. Put Chewy on the wing, maybe. Or Barakat, I don't know. For Ekakanga. What's here? Give Fusine 10 minutes again.
Oh, yeah, we'll give him 10 minutes.
Right, let's jump on to the next question, everybody. The knowledge is surprisingly good. Next up. Which player received the most red cards, being sent off 3 times? 3 times sent off. Who was it? Yeah, pummeled here, by the way. Sardes, isn't it? That's why.
Yeah, this is not ideal, to be honest.
Change it up, mates. Change it up. 60 minutes gone. Yeah, who got sent off the most? No correct answers in the chat yet. Yeah, get the left winger off. Oh, is it going to make much difference? Yeah, Fusini. Barakat, yeah, he's played there before,
Yeah, he's done okay in spits and spats. Yes!
Get in.
Go on, we are cooking on gas.
He's tiny. What's he having it for? Come on. No in the chat. No correct answers in the chat. Rob's buzzing at Tonton's back. We said we were going to try and give him a bit of game time because we both don't really play much on our own saves, but we said we'd give him a bit of game time. Get in there, come on!
Peanut, yes. What a performance.
Chewy on the right wing, look at that. Yeah, Peanut. Everton legend.
Good. Yeah, I've only really had one very successful save with Tonton, and that was a Rushden save I played. And in about season 4 or 5, when I got to the Premier League, he was quite a decent player. Right, we're pulling away a little bit now. We've got a bit of breathing space, which is good. We've got, 10 games remaining.
Yeah, look at that top half. Bloody hell, getting a nosebleed.
Oh, Christ, we've got...
Right, I say I'm not really not bothered about that. Let's just keep going on it. I say we just end up putting Rezzy's team out or something.
I don't think we're going to have that many to choose from, to be honest. It might be myself.
No, it's not Vieira, no, not Campo, not Decor, no.
Are we dishing out a clue, Tato? Do you want to give the team?
Yeah, let's give a clue. So, I think it was Blackburn?
Correct.
Played for Blackburn. Played for Blackburn. Not Young or Rufus, no. Shout out players. Not Lucas Neal, not 2 guy, no.
Yeah, 2 guy I think is the obvious guess.
Yeah, not any of those, no. Oh, it's boom, Andrew's got it. Very, very nicely done. Craig Short. Very nicely done. Craig Short, that 3 times that old git, probably just trying to keep up with play. I feel like he's always been a veteran, eh? Well done, Andrew. That is an hard one again. You'll notice that the hard ones are the ones that Scott's come up with.
Yeah, well, I think you've done some more. Mine are all based around stats.
Yeah, mine are just sort of not remembering what happened in the season.
Yeah.
Yours are all like the first 10, aren't they? And
yeah.
then mine go a bit easier. So if you can get any points in the first 10, everyone, you're still in the game for the last 10.
Right, and we're just going to throw a team out for this game.
Yeah, go on. I mean, you could even include reserves and put some more players in who haven't played much in youngsters. But for me, let's have a look. All right. Next question, then we'll throw this team out because we're sacrificing the UEFA Cup just to survive the season, really. Which player received the most yellow cards, being booked 14 times? 14 bookings for a player. Who was it? Who the hell was it? Let me know. Let me know.
So, second leg against Barcelona with 3-1 down. I think our only hope is to sneak a 2-0 win.
Asna straight away. Killed it. Correct, Asna. Robbie Savage.
Well done.
I wouldn't say that was an easy one, but I think if you've got knowledge of sort of the game,
If you've got knowledge of Robbie Savage.
Savage was just absolutely relentless when he was every week, but just never got sent off. Obviously got one, didn't he? But he always seemed to escape a red card, but absolutely correct. Robbie Savage, well done. Some other absolute animals mentioned Vieira, Bowie and Repka. Yeah, also picked up many booking, but
we've actually been relatively dominant in this first half.
Yeah. Very quick. Next one.
Yes.
Come on. Which player scored the most goals in a calendar month with 7? Most goals in a calendar month. More random stats.
Oh my god.
It's on. It's on. We're better. Come on, one more. Yeah, who scored the most goals in a calendar month in that season?
Oh,
shit. Go on, change it up, see if you can. Forget it.
At least we've took a couple of players down with us.
Yeah.
Pricks.
Seen a name in the chat already, but that's
we've absolutely paggered him, man. Come on.
Keeper again. Keeper, 2 shots, 2 goals. Oh well. Was that one of the reserve keepers he played?
No, I played Baron.
Oh, okay. They're all the same.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. Oh, Biscuit Fingers. Biscuit Fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4.
No correct answers in the chat yet. I'll suggest a couple of you are along the right lines. But I suppose it's not that hard if you know the better clubs. Someone's gone with Gary Doherty. Mega Boss. Not quite, mate. He only got 6, I think.
Yeah, and 4 were on goals.
Steve's rattling through the English strikers. Incorrect so far. Wondered how long it'd be before Kevin Phillips got a mention. Steve loves him, doesn't he? New so far.
So we've got Kievo up next. They are in the mix. They're a team we don't really want to be gaining any ground on us.
I say if we win this, I think we've pretty much survived relegation. I think.
Yeah, I would tend to agree.
So Barron, that defence picks itself because they've actually turned up. Western New Daisy. Still no correct answer in the chat. I am watching you all. Nothing coming through yet.
I think we've
Apaya, Foe.
Apaya, Saeed, Foe.
Yeah. That's solid, isn't it? Left winger. Rayad.
He's done all right. 2 games, 1 assist.
2 sevens. Yeah. Is he not fit again, Rayad? Because he's better on the left.
No, Rayad, no, he's not fit at all.
Yeah, don't put him on then. Yeah, put on.
Appears fucked and all.
Yeah, Elise maybe. Yeah, put Canmire in and then play on the right hand Chewy. Put Chewy on because he got an 8 when he came on. Yeah. No to everybody in the chat.
Pino.
Yeah, Pino. Yeah.
Tom.
Dominant, wasn't he? Tom.
Frassini.
Yeah.
What about attacker?
For where? Up front?
Up front, yeah.
Oh, go on. Steve will be happy, won't he? Go on.
Just for Steve, I reckon.
Yeah,
and we'll put both the big guns on the bench.
Yeah.
Put Rayad on.
No in the chat. No. 7 goals he got.
I can't believe they haven't got this one yet. This is one of the easy ones.
They've got this one of your easy ones. They've got pretty close. I mean, everyone's naming. They're going like around the houses with it. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go back up.
Steve Wright's got it.
Mega Horse got it before you put Van Horse.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay, what I've done here, everybody, is On my sheet it just says RVN. I've got confused and gone with Van Persie in my head. So, sorry everyone. I'm thinking, they're naming all the Arsenal players, but not Van Persie. It's weird, isn't it? I'm probably about 10 years out there. So correct was Van Horst, mentioned by Mega Horse himself. So sorry everyone. That was my bad.
Okay, I'm gonna before you send out the next question, I'm gonna go ahead and kick this game off.
Yeah, come on.
Early goal would be nice. Not a great deal going on.
Steve's boy up top. Oh, come on, that's an obvious penalty. So yeah, sorry about that. Absolutely correct to read on this story.
Not a great deal going on in that first half.
No.
Give the guys.
Goog's let down a bit, but yeah, go on.
Give the guys 10, 15 minutes to.
Sorry, Rob. He wasn't at Arsenal for another 2 years. Apologies, mate. Apologies to everyone involved. I will fire out the next one to get us through this game. It's pretty weak.
Oh, West's been sent off. Are we going one at the back?
Just go one, yeah, may as well. I'll do some changes further forward.
Yeah, let's get attacker off. Steve's shit.
Yeah.
And to Shea. Ray's going on.
Yeah, why not? Steve sent his 4 glances in. I'll have a scan after Steve in a second.
I'm going to reckon Steve's got 9.
Stop suggesting answers, Rob. we've got it. I know, I understand. I've got it completely wrong. It was a rude man, Mr. Roy. Next question then, while we're bringing this game to a conclusion.
Yes, Stephen.
Get in. I'll give point. Yeah, we'll end up giving points here for the closest answer, because if you get it exactly right, I'd be amazed. How many goals were scored in the 380 matches in the 01-02 season? Get in, we won. Get in there. So how many goals in total? 380 matches. How many goals in total? I will give everybody 2 minutes to throw some answers out, and I will award points for the closest to it. So 2 minutes starting now. How many goals do you think went in? Look at that.
So with that, we are now, from being in serious trouble and 3 points from safety, we're now 10 points above the drop. I would say that's probably enough to keep us up.
And we're only 12 points off Europe.
We have found some form. We found a formation that's been pretty solid. Do you know what? I think. Go on.
I was just going to say in the chat, because we're ridiculously close. Can I guess lots of times? No, Megrosh can't. I've just decided. One guess. There's only 3 watching. Right, so I think that is, pretty. Megrosh, yeah. No, stop guessing now, you're cheating. 4-legged gimp.
Put him out the misery, Tato.
I'm going to give the points to Andrew. The correct answer is 1001. Megros has just sneakily put that in. So,
come on, Megros. Stop cheating.
Megros is just a cheat. I'm giving it to. You're correct there, Rob. Absolutely correct with the Van Persie. Sorry about that. Andrew, well done. 1001. So that's 2 points for you, my friend. Well done. And he guessed 1000 straight away. Excellently done.
Tato, before you go on to the next question, have we got Steve's Sporkle submission? Is there
I'll look. I'll go across to it.
Just to see if we have got a new leader or not.
We have got a new leader. We absolutely have got a new leader. I did think Steve would be up there, to be honest. He got 9.
Well done, Steve.
Steve got 9.
I did say 9. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd do well.
He's always around, isn't he? He's always watching, Steve.
Yeah.
He takes it all in. So you got 9, Steve. It's looking pretty likely.
Steve, are you gutted now you've seen the 2 incorrect answers that you think you should have got them?
Yeah, let us know. I think one of them, is relatively obvious, but the other one is like a world-class player that I understand if people aren't going to get it right. Well, let us know, Steve. How do you feel after seeing them? The two wrong he was surprised at, he said. Right. I would have thought one of them. I absolutely love one of them. Absolutely love one of them. Well done, Steve. You are currently in the lead. Wouldn't have, no problem. Next one, then, everybody. Let's jump on number 8. There were 6 Scottish managers in charge of teams throughout the season. Can you name them?
I think
name the 6.
Let's throw this out to a group question and just see if they can get the 6 between them as quick as possible.
Yeah, go on. Get them written down, and I'll say yes if I see correct answers knocking around. Throw some names at us. I mean, this has been a far more successful stream match-wise, hasn't it?
It has.
It seems to be going really well. Are you happy with the formation then?
Yeah, we've effectively moved 2 AMCs to wingers, haven't we?
Yeah, it's got your DMs knocking around, isn't it? Which
yeah, you know me, I love a DM.
Yeah. Ferguson, correct, of course. Strachan, yes. Burley, yes. David Moyes, yes. Smith, yes.
What, we got one more?
We've got one more, yeah. There's one more.
Right, is there anybody higher back in for...
Yeah, definitely. He's been brilliant, Police. I'd be listing some of these players now to get the interest up for the summer. AFCON or I'd be getting rid of. I'd be looking to possibly get rid of. I mean, just get him on the list. All is valued highly. See if I'm. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 3 more from the buzzing. That's probably it, to be fair.
Might as well bin him off, haven't we?
Is anyone going to want him?
Well, we're not going to use him, are we?
No.
We might as well try. Get the weight down a little bit.
No,
what's the finances like?
Mac Allardyce is not correct now. No.
Oh,
surprisingly.
Just confirm we're happy with this team. Where's
Tonton playing alright?
Where's Rayad?
Oh, get Attacker off. Get Attacker off. I'm not playing Attacker. Waste of space. Yeah, I can't get your guy in.
Yeah, happy.
That's really solid. Is Canada playing instead of? We're not playing.
Who?
We're not playing. Is Ancho not playing? Well, no.
Well,
they got 6, didn't he? Yeah, so that's fine. I think we're doing quite well. We're on a bit of a roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct, Souness.
That's it. Is that 6?
Yep, that's the 6. Nicely done.
Well done, guys.
Andrew got the 6th one.
Okay,
solid.
So we've got 9 games to go. We are 11 points.
Pushing for Europe.
11
throw
points.
it out there.
11 points behind and 10 points above relegation. Verona away, who are just a little bit below us.
Europe is on the cards, everyone. Got all 6. Smashed it. Well done, everybody. Good collab work there. Oh, Jesus. Next question, since we need distracting from...
Yes, a 40.
Come on. Arsenal lost only 3 games all season. All of them were at home. Who beat them? Rob seems to know stuff about Arsenal. I don't know if he's an Arsenal fan. But there you go. So who beat Arsenal? 3 games at home. Name the teams. To be fair, you can probably shout them out. But unless you want to just name all 3. Do whatever you like. All a bit of fun. Who beat them 3 times all at home?
Relatively even game, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, he's really
turned he has really. Yeah, he has.
He's a young lad as well. Oh, battering him. We go again.
Look at them stats coming on. Jeez.
See, that's the sort of play we wanted on here, isn't it? Those young ones just playing and giving them a game. Creativity 20.
Love it.
Yep. Keep it going. Should be fine, you know.
I'm excited. There's a couple of boys who I'm really excited to get in for next season who I think will just take us on.
Yeah, me too. If we get any money going.
We're getting Asan and Dai and Agahawa next season. We will finish in the top 4.
Oh, that's a bullshit. Where's Dai going to play?
I'm going to play CDM. It's the best
He
one.
fits his formation, though, to be fair, doesn't he?
Go on.
Yes. Get in there.
Saeed.
Yes. He's turned up. Come to the party tonight. Look at that. No correct answers in the chat. They're sending him in threes, which is nice. Get him off. Yeah, you can play there. Days fine. Yeah, no correct answers there. We've got. I mean, there's one team is correct there. One team is correct. The rest nowhere near. Oh, it's a good win, that. Honestly, we're on absolute fire here.
We're finding some form.
We really are.
So Andrew, Newcastle, yes, that is a correct answer.
Yes, correct. Leeds, correct. Newcastle, correct.
Yeah, and there's one more team who beat Arsenal at home in that season. Who is it?
And they're crap. So there you go. Mega Horse has got it. Charlton, because he's named most of the teams in the Premier League. He's got it. Charlton is bang on.
We are only 9 points behind Bologna. We are hunting them down.
Yes, get in there. Come on.
Perugia away next 10 days.
Stop writing teams down, Mega Horse. You've got it. It was Leeds, Charlton, and Newcastle. Alright, next one. We're nearly, thankfully for you lot, onto the last 10, which I researched really rushing with not much care. So it should be a lot easier. So the number 10, Scott's last one. Which player scored 2 hat-tricks, both for different clubs? Quite a nice little stat there. Lovely fact. Hat-trick for 2 clubs. I'm buzzing to get to the next match here now on this one.
Yeah, we are cooking. Yeah, I think the excitement of the quiz and the uplifting form at the same. Oh,
we need to put a bit in from them, don't we? Oh no!
Oh shit! Shit!
Oh, that's on the patch, isn't it? I've noticed that. Do you know the patch that we've run?
That it doesn't tell you when somebody bids for someone.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's been shafting me for ages. I'm not a massive fan of Agahau, to be fair, but getting dying. I don't really like Agahau. Not Sahar, no. Wasn't Sahar. Not Sahar. Andrew nails it with Fowler. Correct, mate. Absolutely correct.
Well done, Andrew.
Knows his pointless facts, does Andrew? I suppose if you think about it, I guess if you're again knowledgeable of that season, you know that he weren't.
Or if
he's only just made a decent. Oh, nice, getting dying. Just yes, indispensable.
Yeah, is that best?
Yeah, give him a lot of money because he's got no sign-on fee.
Just on the Fowler stat. For anybody who's played the original update of this game and the .68, you will notice that it goes from Liverpool to Leeds across the update, so that would have been a bit of a clue.
Oh, interesting. So now, so on 6-8, he's at Leeds.
Correct.
Oh God, they'd be class on 6-8, won't they?
But they do lose Ferdinand to Man U.
Is that right? Again, I didn't even look into that enough. The .68 database, I never really looked at it so much. Yeah, you don't want to lose that. Don't want to lose Ferdinand. All right, next one. Who was the first goalkeeper to score in the PL, and at which ground? Who's the goalkeeper? Who scored the first goal as a goalkeeper in the Premier League, and which ground was it at? I want to see both answers because one of them is well simple.
Just on these next 10 questions, my 12-year-old son is sat next to me and has been throughout the stream and is really enjoying it. I am going to also give him the opportunity to shout out the answers if he thinks he knows.
Good shout. First goalkeeper to score in the Premier League and at which ground? correct combination has not been said yet.
That is a great sign, and I can't tell you how pleased I am to get that done.
Yep. And is there anybody else that we had? I know I've got no money, but is there anyone else on that shortlist that was... No, they're all the ones that are...
Well, all these are interesting. There's loads of good players. Ramsey's a solid player.
We did have a look at Jeremy, didn't we? He's wanted there. Is there anything we need to do with Jeremy?
He's transfer listed.
I know I've got no money, but... Okay.
There'll be a lot of these that we'll probably be able to go back in for the summer when we get some
cash. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go on with it. West get... we're not playing a game, are we?
I'm just clearing out some... going to clear out a couple of these players that we're not using.
Mega also not getting Kumalo. It'd be A-Day getting down because he's not had a touch. We're not getting the doctor. Nobody's got the answer correct yet. You are all correct, of course, that it's Peter Schmeichel. Can anyone get the ground? What's that Kanamai doing? Is he actually doing any good?
Who?
I don't even think he's a winger.
I don't really
he's
think...
crap. Get him off.
Yeah, but who do you want on? Because we haven't really...
Put that Mustafa dude in.
Mustafa?
Instead of Kanamai, see, I'd like to be playing that winger we've got in the reserves. What's his name? Ennis or whatever he's called. Yeah, him, yeah. Because we may as well sort of develop someone, wouldn't we? Rather than play a standard Kanamai, who's not really going to get any better.
Okay, are we persisting with Tonton, who's been pretty shit, to be honest?
Nah, get him out. Put Kafor there.
Oh, Kafor, yeah.
Yeah, give that a try.
Yeah,
Mega Horse is correct. Again, he's naming everything, but it was Goodison. There's no other way of doing it, I guess. Goodison Park.
We have got Perugia away, who are 17th and struggling. This is a big game if we are seriously thinking about pushing on and making up this 10-point gap.
It's nice to see Scott away now. Currently, we've won 10 and lost 12, so we're starting to balance it out.
We are.
Which is mad.
We are. And, yeah, I mean, I genuinely thought we were going to go throughout the night and be in a relegation fight and be fearing for our lives in terms of our employment.
Yeah. I mean,
Stephen Pienaar has come to this party. He's brought the presents, he's bought the cake, and even the candles, this boy.
Schmeichel scored at Goodison. Yeah, I was there to witness it. It was very, very strange. Next question. Who was the manager of the team that topped the table at Christmas? Topped the table at Christmas. Who managed it? There you go. That's your question. Get the answers in the chat. No.
What on?
Yes. Come on.
Yes, a 4E. I think we not only have we settled on its formation, but I think we found our sort of best 9 or 10 players within that as well.
I'd definitely say so, yeah. It's just nice to have the defence turning up, innit? Because that's been a problem.
I think we'll just keep rolling with that for now, yeah?
Yeah. Correct, Mega Horse with Bobby. It was, Ricky Bobby was top.
Saeed has been sent off. Leave it as is.
Leave it, yeah, I've done that before. Obviously, a little joke there. It was Bobby Robson, which Mega Horse got.
Oh, God, they're coming back in it here. No.
Come on. Yes, Bobby Robson at Newcastle was top. Get the 4 off. He's really tapped his form, eh? He's got 6. I'm sure
Rayad's like, fuck.
He's knacking all the time. Get Christopher on the... Oh, okay, he's on the wrong wing.
Attacker.
Yeah, attacker, yeah, why not? Well done, Mega Horse again. Next up, who won goal of the season? Question 13, who won goal of the season? Shout out some names. Shout the names out.
Oh, and what a goal, by the way.
Yeah, what a goal. Oh, come on.
Don't concede now. Go on, just lump it.
Yes! Europe!
Look at that.
Tato, we're in the top 10.
Look at that.
And we are
8 points behind. We are
points
powering through.
behind.
Go on Team Stats. Go on Team Stats. I want to see us top of the form chart.
Oh my
There
God,
we are.
5, we've won
There
5
we
in a
are.
row. What is going on?
Here we are. Screenshot that one. Yes, have that.
That's, yes.
No correct answer in the chat. There's only Mega Ross knocking around these days, so he's just shouting out to players, which is thank you for the participation, Mega Ross. I can always rely on you. Other guys are both busy or just thinking hard, probably, aren't they? Anyway, correct. No one correct yet. I mean, is what I was supposed to say. No one correct. I wonder how many wins that is. I'd be interested to see our fixtures and our results. Timmy will be calling us out for copying. Timmy, I tell Timmy I'm copying his formation all the time. I don't take any credit for my formations that I use.
No, the very first tactic file that Tato sent me prior to the stream was called I Steal Tactics.
Correct. and very, very proud of it too. Oh, this is a test. This is a big test. Oh, we've lost.
Who's out? Oh, West comes in anyway. It was Okoronkwo.
Is it Paya? No, Paya.
Okoronkwo. So who's out at DM? It's Saeed. So I think we go with.
Oh, that's weak, isn't it? Elise?
Yeah, he's on a 7.8 average. He's actually solid, isn't he? Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, he's good in.
Happy?
Kafor was rubbish, but I don't know what else we do.
Chewy came on and scored.
Yeah, put Chewy on there. The question was, I forgot the question as well.
Who scored goal of the season?
Goal of the season. I was super excited because
right,
we keep
winning. We are top of the form table, and we are playing the team that is top of the actual table.
They've only lost one all season.
Yeah, we're going to beat them here 3-2.
Yeah, we are. Penalty trick. Yeah, goal of the season wasn't Risa. No, not Risa. This goal has been replayed over the years, and is still replayed to this day.
I give you a clue. I think this goal is in the intro to Premier League years on Sky Sports.
We are battering these as well, yeah. Come on. No Steve, not Shearer. Come on. I'd love it if we beat these. I'd love it if we beat these.
I would love it.
Figo. That's a good half again. That is.
Oh my god. Taking them to pieces here. Just need those. Already?
The big guy.
Oh, Rayad's knackered already. I tell you what, his missus must be disappointed because he has got 0 stamina.
Leave him on for now. Yeah, get Fusini on.
Oh shit.
What's that? No, not Canio. Oh, not Henri either. Nope.
Right, Fusini's on.
Not the Canio.
That's a big move, that, because Koforikwe's been playing really well. Yeah? Oh my god!
Oh, come on! What is going on? He handled the ball, he punched it in.
He does not. He does not know the offside rule. He's always offside.
He wasn't offside, he punched it in.
These are going to score.
He handballed it.
Oh my god, come on.
No.
Come on, boys.
One is correct in the chat yet. Oh, their keeper's on an 8 or a 9 here as well. We're battering these. So you clicked on that.
Go and get.
You can't click on the tactics mid attack. Balls. That's sometimes.
Yeah, that's
really harsh. That.
Look at this.
Really harsh.
Look at the state of that.
Ah, we battered them. Steve correct with Bergkamp. A little bit of light after that. Buffon on a 9. We've done very well there.
Yeah, it's a solid performance.
Very well. It was Dennis Bergkamp. His little touch around Abby's ass was the correct answer for that one. The one that is replayed all the time. Rightly so. Unbelievable goal, yeah. Newcastle won. Steve-O, correct.
Class goal, that, isn't it, really? Absolutely class.
Oh, yeah, it's incredible.
Next one. Which current Premier League team moved out of their stadium after 111 years at the end of 0102? So current Prem team, so a bit of a clue. They were there for 111 years. Who was it? Who moved out? And if you're watching this back, write it down on your sheet. Write down your guess on your sheet. The answer will come as soon as Mega Ross can type 20 team names in. Are you faster than him typing 20 team names? Let's find out. No one is correct in the chat yet.
No, my son has just guessed Manchester City. That is incorrect.
This is incorrect. They only started getting good in around 2015. Did Man City? Yes, Mega Horse. Correct with Leicester. Correct with Leicester. The horse strikes again. Very nice.
Foley is out. So in comes... Christopher.
Oh, God. Yeah, alright.
I mean, I think it's just the right thing to do.
Okay, you can play centre mids there as well. Right out, he's knackered.
He's always knackered.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him like that, to be fair, but it'll do. Mentioned it earlier too, did you, Mega Ross? I didn't miss that, but in an earlier question. But yeah, there you go, Leicester. Left Filbert Street. I think the memory that I've got of Filbert Street is Akinbaye. Because there was a time where the lad went something like 40 games without scoring, if you remember.
Yeah.
He spent about 5 million on him, I think, and he just couldn't do anything. He looked awful. And then he banged a goal in, and then he took his top off, and he was ripped to shreds running around the pitch at Filbert Street. I remember that very well. That was, absolutely mad. He was just ridiculed every single week, that poor lad. Clearly worked it all up at the gym because he was a beast.
Absolute unit.
Yeah, it was. Huge. Number 15, 5 more, if anyone still fancies playing. It was 4,000 games. Mega Ross, have you left the room for a minute and George has entered the chat? Because your suggestions are embarrassing. Arsenal won the league, but by how many points? I would guess. You get one guess at this.
Yeah. Mega Ross is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Write down your piece of paper at home, everybody. Watching this tomorrow with a brew as breakfast viewing, or write it down on your napkin.
Okay, I think we are just about safe, barring any absolute disasters. We're 11th.
Right, so we're still in the hunt-ish.
We're 11 points.
If we win this, we're in the hunt. If not, we can start.
Maybe, yeah. We've got 6 games to go, so we'll finish that and then wrap the stream up at the end of the season. We'll obviously reveal the answer, the winner of the Sporkle quiz, who we will invite onto next week's show if they wish. We'll also reveal the players 1 to 11 for anybody who's interested or hasn't seen them. And then I guess we will probably do. Are we happy with that?
So if you are watching it back and you don't want to know or whatever, I'm not sure if any people do watch this back the day after. But if you are watching this, the Sporkle link. If you Google Horse tells me, if you Google Scott Tato or 102, I think it is. Just clarify that in the chat, Horse. It comes up. So if you've missed in the chat the link, just Google that.
And we will. Are we gonna accept submissions after the stream via screenshot, or are we gonna just declare the winner tonight? I think it's right that we give the guys up in here tonight the opportunity.
Yeah, I think these guys have put
currently
hard.
Currently Steve Wright is leading with 9 out of 11. If anybody else has had a go or has come close or
very impressive.
Past that.
Oh, so you just Google Sporkle Scott Tato. Megarov says and Steve says it was just a top link. So just click on that, everybody. We've been in this game, but
relatively even game. They've had a couple more chances. Keepers at 5.
Attackers, get them off. Get the 2 attackers off.
Gee whiz! I mean, look at this formation as well.
Yeah, get my boy on and put attacker behind him. Yeah, let's do that. Me and Steve up top there.
Let's go then.
Big man, little man combo. Yeah. So the Sporker will give. At the moment, it looks like.
So we've got 5 games to go. We've got 5 questions to go, and then we'll be just about wrapping up, I reckon.
Oh bloody hell!
I think this is our European dream. Late surge for Europe, just about in the bin.
Yeah. Well.
But at least we're not going to be playing Serie B football next season.
Andrew says he's had a quick look, but watching on the phone and wife's on the laptops can't do the quiz and watch at the minute. So what I will say, Andrew, is feel free to jump across and do the quiz and come back, I guess.
Yeah.
I suppose we're going to be fairly experimental in the last few games, probably, with players and give some of the youngsters a go.
It is set at a time limit of 7 minutes, so even if you do go and come back, you probably limit a game or 2. And we'll make sure that if you do want to do that we hang around and we won't declare the winner or the answers until you are back with us.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, definitely.
We have been absolutely pumped by Milan. Some absolutely shocking performances.
That's bad. Yeah, let's tear that one as well.
But yeah, again, look,
one of those games.
It's just a gulf in quality, I think.
Fury. What? What?
Come on, we've been in the relegation zone all season, right?
What?
And now we're in. Oh shit, we're in danger.
You are kidding me.
And we've got.
It's like Juve and Milan. Oh god, we've got Roma coming up.
We've only lost 2. Before that, we were unbeaten in about 7.
Wow.
Wankers.
Wow.
Udinese at home next game in a week is massive. So this might not be as experimental as we've just made out because we need to get our best players on the pitch.
Andrew, just if you're heading off, what I'm suggesting is if you're heading off, you don't. I mean, feel free to not watch the end of the stream, of course. But he's done the quiz. He did do the quiz. He got 1. You did do the quiz, Andrew. You got 1. You daft bastard. And if you finished it, you've seen all the answers now, so you're not having another go. But yeah, anyway. Right, I'll fire out a quiz question, because that was a depressing game. So a quiz question for a couple of the ones who are still knocking around. Who became the world's most expensive defender at the end of the season?
If this takes more than about 10 seconds, then I'll be
very easy. 3 letters, hit me with it.
My son has got it right in 3 seconds. Rio Ferdinand.
There you go. Megaros also got it very quickly.
Well done.
Obviously.
I would expect probably everybody in the chat to get it right as well.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
So well done, Horse, and well done, Ben.
He didn't finish, never saw the answers. Alright then, Andrew, you can have another go, mate.
If you come back, but Andrew, if you come back with 11 correct, we will call you out for lying.
So, Andrew, before you to bed, mate, do it on Sporkle and just DM me out on Twitter. Like, if you can't stay on the YouTube, it's not on the YouTube stream, it's fine. Just DM me final answer, and then we'll announce it on Twitter anyway who won. That's not a problem. Next, I mean, that is if you can be asked, mate. You don't have to. Jesus. Number 17. Who replaced Sol Campbell at Spurs, and what was so interesting about his debut? Okay, so a strange question, but if you know it, you'll know why. So, who replaced Sol Campbell at Spurs, and what was interesting about his debut?
So we've got
Apaya, Foe.
Apaya, Said. Oh, where's Said?
Still injured.
Apaya, Elise, Foe.
Yeah.
Elise's been good. And then...
I think attack that's down, didn't it?
Issa has been shocking, really.
Yeah.
Mustafa is averaging 7.
Who were we playing before? Oh, he's injured, isn't he?
Kanamaya and Mustafa are both just getting steady 7s. We haven't
stick one.
You what, sorry?
Stick one of them. It's fine by me.
And then I think Rayad on the right. Oh, Rayad's not available.
Mega Horse. Mega Horse has got the player. But not the reason. He said Dean Richards and he died.
Well, he's not wrong.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not what was weird about his debut.
Yeah.
So, it's Kufor getting a game again, really.
He hasn't played for a bit. He's got 15 goals.
Didn't quite get a 5 last game. That's pathetic. Get him off. Shite. Yeah, obviously put my boy on.
Oh, let's put Tonton in then.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, okay.
The lead's gone, really, but...
we're at risk of the fucking sack here.
I can't believe we're at risk of getting the sack after this run. Dean Richards scored for both teams. No, he did not. Was Dean Richards, but that's not what happened. And once I say the answer, you'll all go, oh yeah. So it's not like a weird thing.
Right, this is a massive.
This is massive now, yeah.
Udinese, they are currently
just
above the drop.
With Roma up next to everybody,
this is almost must win, because if we get beat here and then Roma, that could be not just episode over but stream over. My son thinks that's hilarious. My son thinks it's hilarious. Right, it's 10:15. That must be your bedtime.
It's 11:15.
It is. Bloody hell, it's 11:15. Right, here we go. Big game.
No, Dean Richards did not get a red card rescinded because they realised he was dead. No.
Put him out of the misery, Tato.
Dean Richards was the guy, of course. He scored. They went 3-0 up at half time and ended up losing 5-3 at home to United. So he had a quality first half debut and then it all went.
I remember that game. I was in Benidorm and we were just packing up to go home. We were sat in the bar waiting for the coach to pick us up to take us to the airport, having a beer in the sun. Spurs were 3-0 up at half time and we were all laughing at United. We got on the coach. When we got off at the airport, Man U had just scored the 4th.
Madness.
Unbelievable. Well, that was a pretty uneventful first half.
I thought we did a lot better than that.
I think...
Play on. Just play on for now till 60, but...
Okay, Foe... Christopher.
Yeah.
And then... Kanamaya's dog. A Barakat
on instead.
Okay, we need to find something in this last 30 minutes. Come on, boys.
Happy to change the striker if you need to, though, to get a change, but... Come on, big man, get an header in. Come on. Yeah, switch it around. So maybe Mokoku for... Front. Yeah, go for it.
Let's go, Yak. Let's go. Oh. Come on. Yes.
Get in.
Christopher Robin, get in.
Come on. We really need this, considering who's next. Good Lord. Come on.
Come on then. Hold on. Nothing silly.
All this Richards talk affected Foe.
For God's sake.
Come on. Oh, Jesus
Christ. No, not now. Yes, get in.
Thank God for that. Gee whiz, thank God for that. That was closer than it needed to be. My God, that's a weak performance.
Employed for a further week.
The pie is brilliant. I've only got 3 questions left. One of them's very easy. Who finished second? So Mega Horse. It's only really you, Aaron. So Mega Horse, who finished second?
Man U.
Nope. Not
incorrect. It's not Man U. Good result. Was a good result in the end.
Yeah, we take them. We take them.
Definitely take that. Was not United. McGrath, you know what? You've just heard us say now. Don't say this is like because you're making it up again. It was Liverpool. He's writing all the teams down. He's just battling against himself, to be fair. So
yeah.
Liverpool's correct.
Playing himself and losing.
3. Name the 3 Irish players in the team of the year.
That's a good question. I like that.
Roy Keane.
Yeah.
Yes, Roy Keane is one.
Roy Keane is
Robbie
one.
Keane.
Not Robbie Keane.
The delay is down around 10 seconds. Nonsense. You got 2 correct. McGrath, Keane and Gibbon were both in there. Finnan was not. Should have been. AC.
One more.
There we are. Duff, Mossy Lions comes out of nowhere.
Well done, Mossy.
Get in there. Duff, straight away. That's the first thing he said. Duff.
I'm not sure if that was an answer or a reference to our performances.
Yeah. They've been alright today. Meg Ross, mate. You just lost. You embarrass yourself, horse.
Right, we are almost safe. There's 4 games to go.
I mean, we are safe, really. We're not going down.
We are. We're not going to... Well...
But we're not... I mean, we can catch up to... I mean, if we finish 8th, they can't fire us, surely. The problem is now we're going to lose our jobs.
Yeah,
that's the issue. We're not going to get relegated, but we could get fired anyway.
That could be a problem. Okay, Baron, West, Udeze.
Well, I was picking this. The last question is very simple. Who won the Player of the Year? Should be easy, that one. Who won Player of the Year?
Christopher Player Elise. Left. Come on. Tato, give me some inspiration for this left side because it's really doing me head in. You've got Kanamaya, you've got Mustafa, you've got Issa, you've got Barakat.
Barakat played well a few times in the earlier on the season.
So on the right, you've got Sebwe, Ekakanga, Ebiede.
I mean, did Ekakanga play any good last game? I know we don't rate him, but what about Sebwe? Is he? It was not Freddie who won Player of the Year. Oh, it's better than Sebwe. But Ekakanga. Yes, Ruud van Nistelrooy, correct.
Pina, who has been actually really good.
Yeah.
And then
it was Van Persie, it was Van Nistelrooy. Attacking mid, if I was looking at that, I would put on Jesus. I would play Kafour. It's just because he scored a lot earlier.
And Afori. The guys who put the goals.
Ugh, he's on a stinker, we'll put him in.
Fassini,
Chewy. Yeah.
Okoronkwo.
Finnan was in the team. No, he wasn't.
Kamuna, we need a keeper.
Stop googling things, my gosh. Finnan wasn't in the team.
Right, this is a big game. Roma away. Let's see what we can do. 4 games to go. Can we keep our jobs? Can we get to the summer transfer window? Can we keep our job long enough to sign and die? Was that the final question?
Yeah, I've just been told I was wrong. Finnan was in it.
Did anybody answer any questions other than Horse?
He was. Finnan was in it. Duff was not. So I did a. Oh, jeez, getting battered. I was looking down then. I did a quiz the other day about a 102, and I was on the quiz. The question was, which of these was not in it? And Finnan was the correct answer, so I obviously went with that. So the quiz that I did was incorrect. So sorry, but that's it's what it is. Let's get over it. We're gonna lose it.
Yeah, of course we are. I mean,
we're gonna get fired here.
Let's be honest. Nothing's gonna change, is it? Do you know?
Wow.
If you look at the attacking talent that they've got.
Oh wow! What's the match stats looking like? Did we get anywhere near it, or is it just going? Jesus, just play again. It was a beautiful quiz. Cheers, Meg Ross. I think there is me and you watching.
Yeah, so that concludes the quiz. Hope you all enjoyed it. Those who have stuck around or dipped in and out. So we're probably about 10 minutes away from wrapping up. If anybody's about and wants to have a final go at the Sporkle quiz.
Trying to beat Steve's massive 9.
Failing that, Steve Wright will reign victorious. And with that, will be invited for a takeover.
Oh God, without a shadow of a doubt, taking over
next week. Providing in the next 3 weeks we don't get sacked.
I'd be annoyed if we get fired now because I think we've been playing really well.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh.
Um.
What's the board confidence like? Oh, fucking Atlanta.
Yeah, Koshka.
What is board confidence like here? Oh, little disappointed. Ignore them.
Yeah, we should get through this season, and then I think we'll probably play through the pre-season and the transfer window off stream.
Yeah.
And come back to the start of the season. So the start of the season will be run by Mr. Steve Wright. Unless anybody can beat him. Yeah. So my son is just going to have a go on the Sporkle quiz, and
I mean, if he gets the ones that I like,
I can confirm I have not given any guidance whatsoever. He has played a bit of champ with me over the last couple of years, but I'd be surprised if he challenges the guys up at the top of the leaderboard. But he's going to have a go. If you put
no, it doesn't. The board confidence updates.
If you search
like really regular.
On Tato.
So, because I check it fairly regularly when I'm playing. You know, if I'm absolutely battering someone and it says, satisfied or whatever, then I check it every game to see if it changes, and I think it does change every game.
Yeah, that's it.
So
you've got 7 minutes.
We've just got
like full name.
You have to put in full name, yeah. And I'm not helping you with spelling, so don't ask.
Okay.
I mean, he's never going to get someone like,
probably
a
not.
defensive mid that I put in, for example. Alright, so we are. This is. I mean, it doesn't look like a big game, 11th against 5th, but I'll tell you what. This could end. These games could end our stream, really.
Yeah, I mean, do we write off that last one or do we make
get a kangaroo out and put Domro there?
Okay.
Is there anything else we need to change?
Where's
we had some 5s, didn't we? Yeah,
Foy's still out.
We need Saeed as well back, don't we?
Yeah, we have got a couple of players missing. Barakat, steady 7.
You've got 8 assists as well. Click on last match. I know it was a fairly write-off, but they were.
Daisy's not been great, to be honest.
He's off form. We put Kamuna in, didn't we? Because we were loving Kamuna, weren't we? But I think he got injured. Click on him again. Just remind me about Kamuna.
Yeah,
he's our main guy. Got injured, so get him in. Right, let's just go with that. I'm getting nervous now.
Yeah.
About these games.
Come on, man.
I didn't see that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, man.
I didn't see that coming out of the threat from the bottom.
Yeah. Out of nothing, Barakat's pulled something out. Can't believe we've been in the relegation zone half the season. Drag them up to the
Yeah.
top half of the table and then they bloody pointing the finger.
Steve's come back, alright, Steve. Where have you been?
Steve, if you've been away for a period of time, you'll be pleased to know you still are leading the Sporting
Yes,
Challenge.
come on.
So providing we don't...
On the verge of getting fired, Steve.
You've got one.
Well, Maxim.
Providing we don't get fired, you will be leading our team next week, if, of course, you're available and wish to do so.
He's been awful recently, yeah, I'm sure. So see if you fancy it, let us know. If you're not fancying it.
Yes!
Get it.
Come on.
Mega Boss can't take the reins if you don't fancy it, Steve. Come on. Oh no!
Jesus Christ. What have we got to do to get a keeper that ain't got biscuit fingers? Go on, nick it.
Come on. Come on. Done alright against a superior team again, but we're missing Foe.
The best African keeper on the game is
Jesus
averaging
Christ.
6.5.
You just got to hope, because they're 22, you just got to hope that he's going to get better. But you look at how many he's conceded, it's absolutely ridiculous.
I think once we get over the season, the guys have a break, the morale comes back a little bit, we're getting dying. That back five, and if we're going to persist with this formation, we just need to be...
Oh no! Oh, confidence.
Oh my shit.
Can we ask for more time, do you think, or not? Do you think we ask for more time? Who have we got next game? Is it Milan? Do I remember it's Milan? Fiorentina away.
2 games.
And then Venezia. Where's Fiorentina in the league? I mean, this is building to quite an exciting end of stream. Right, they're 2 easy games. Well, Venezia are hard, but they could be worse. Oh my god.
We've got 2 games to save our job.
If we make it to the game, because I've seen quite often, they just fire him in through the week.
Yeah, to be honest, they're probably right to question him.
Yeah, go on.
Oh
shit!
Oh, for God's sake, come on.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking hell. I mean,
this could be it.
This could be it. I hope you've all enjoyed the quiz and the stream, the 3 episodes that we managed to get through.
Sorry, Steve. Won't be taking over.
If anybody in the comments has got an idea for a new stream, then just drop us a line.
Listen, we've got plenty of ideas, but if it goes like this one, they've just got a new manager bounce, have they? Or they just fired a manager, rather?
No, but I don't know the first one.
Who? Oh, there's managers getting fired left, right, and centre here.
They love that in Italy, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't think I've been fired on here. I've only been playing it a year. I don't think I've been fired yet. Just make Steve the new manager. Do you add a manager and go again?
I'll be honest, I think if we get fired, then...
cancel it.
I think that's it, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think that's the end of the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because if you were to add a manager and turn things around and go on and win the lot, then it's just like... It's false, isn't it?
I can't believe we're in trouble after I know people have been dipping in and out, but we won. We won, 5 in a row before beating him. I think it was 8 or so. Oh, God. Come on, mate, click us through to the game. It's all in this game here, really.
Oh, shit.
Deny the rift. Acknowledges the support.
Right, a clean sheet would be nice.
See what he said there?
Oh my God.
But he's been terrible as well. Like, he's been really bad. But I never criticise him.
The fans want us out. The board are starting to listen, and our keeper's telling us we haven't got a clue what we're doing. Do we play him? Do we drop him?
I mean, I play him.
Look at Akanji, 6.4 average.
I play Byron. He's the best keeper we've got.
But I knew two, but I didn't know the first name.
Right. What do we do here? What was the form like last game?
Oforikwe has to play. Rayad needs to come in. I think we leave Barakat in.
He scored, didn't he? Yeah, Doro scored as well, didn't he?
Yeah. Why don't we put Rayad at AMC?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. Good idea, yeah.
PNR.
It's good there.
We've got Foe back.
Yeah, go on the tactics. Let's have a look at it. Is Elise better than Christopher, who's on better form? I don't see now. We got 9.
He's only had definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh man, this is carnage.
Are we running?
I mean, people will be good if they miss now. This is actually genuinely exciting.
It actually
Let's
is.
go. If you are watching this back, hope you're stressed out with us or excited.
Oh shit.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yes.
Come on. Medros says we should get Anchoué back in, but actually said the Antichrist. I don't know. I'm assuming he means Anchoué.
Who the fuck is he?
What is that, Van? Oh.
Who the fuck's this guy? Never even heard of him.
Oh, it's off the ball 20, finishing 20. Damn. What stats like that? Have we been battered?
No doubt keepers on a 6. Rayad's been disappointing of late.
Yeah, he has lately, yeah. Not good enough return, is it? What do we do? More attacking, do you think, or not?
I think we have to. I think we take a DMC off.
Put him AMC?
Yeah.
That's the move I'll go with, yeah. Get Elise off then.
Chewy on.
Chewy, yeah. And move up higher across and maybe take off the arrows, maybe? Or put the arrows on?
Yeah, on. I reckon on.
Put them on, yeah.
We've got to go for it, haven't we?
Yeah, leave them without them on as well. Oh, put them on as well. Yeah, don't want them on. Don't roast up, yeah. And be prepared to put on Frassini maybe later on, see if we can get an header. But this is funny. This is ridiculous. Isn't it? Oh my god!
Jesus Christ! I think we have to go for juggler, don't you?
Yeah, do you want to get
centre half off for an AMC?
Get Frassini on up front. Go 1-2 up front. Get a big one up front. Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Rayad for Frassini and then go 1-2.
Yeah.
2 up top, because yeah. Oh, this is it, everybody. This is it. Oh god, I'm gonna get fired. Oh no!
What is going on? What's happened?
Well, everybody. It's been fun. Oh, now he starts scoring. Now he scores. Oh well. I've never. Before I just continue, I've never seen someone stream and get fired live on stream before. At least he'll be the first to do that.
Neither have I. Do you know what? Like we were in we were in a relegation battle, and we weren't at any risk. We win 5 on the trot, and then they expect the world. And now we're genuinely 1 game away from the end of the season, and we might not even finish the first season. I don't click continue, right, because if the text at the top of the screen is not yellow and blue.
I think it's been very harsh. This is our most successful evening. Believe it or not. Oh, we're still involved. We're still there. We might get to the end of the season. We need a win. Oh, come on, please, it fires.
Oh, it's so nervy.
It is really nerve-wracking, this.
We've been sacked.
Dun, 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 dun. Fade to black. Wow.
It's Scott and Tato on tonight. The playing Champo 102 and only Africans.
Join in, everyone.
They may argue, they may
fight with the board.
What will happen for the African Cup of Nations?
Nothing happened for it. No one got called up.
They'll have no players left to choose. So come and watch the boys.
No players to choose. There's nobody even watching. They know how it's coming.
We did inevitably lose.
Oh dear. Right then.
Oh God, I can't believe it though. Really.
First things first. Sorry to Steve, who's not going to get his involvement next week.
Yeah, sorry about that, Steve.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how this pans out, to be honest. I've streamed with Ian Campbell for like 15 seasons, and I've never been in this situation.
I mean, there's one factor, isn't there? Really, that's changed. Meg Ross says we're very unlucky.
Yeah, I think
I would tend to agree. Do you want to put the league on, or? I would also agree that we're very, very harsh there, considering the form we've put in tonight. Meg Ross says we've got to try again. Oh, I'm not trying again.
We are 10 points from safety. I think what we need to do is we need to take some time to reflect what's happened and have a discussion between ourselves about the next course of action.
And if we need to, we can always ask on Twitter to see.
We might drop a poll out, but I think tonight our pride is hurting and damaged.
We turned it around as well, as the frustrating thing. I get it if we're in the bottom 4 still, but bottom 3, but we've properly turned it around. I know we're probably low on form now, but if you look at the players the teams have had to play, and our fixtures for the night.
Yeah, it is really frustrating.
Can't you just apply for the job again?
Well, yeah, we could.
Juve, Milan, Roma, Atalanta is what's done us there. We've come up against all the big boys.
Yeah.
So if you look before that, there's nothing. We've won every game there.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 league games won in a row, as well as a draw with Barca in there.
But then beating and then come up against Juve, which we absolutely hammered them, if you remember. And then Milan, we hammered them, and they said we were going to get fired.
Yeah.
That was mad. That was very, very harsh.
And then, yeah.
That one we down to us, but you get them occasionally. That's such a hard one we had there, Juve, Milan and Roma.
Yeah. We even won the game in between as well, like. The only game really that we probably expect to win, we won.
So what I'll say is as well, Horse says take charge again and do season 2. To be fair, there's only X number of lads who are watching it live with us, so their opinions do count. But it's whether we've got the fire in the bellies to go again after we've been fired. Whether you feel like a fraud or not, we'll have to.
Yeah, I think we'll have to have a discussion between us. Obviously, we value the opinions of the guys that are involved and have been involved tonight. And do you know what? Actually, tonight's been really enjoyable as well with the quiz and the sparkle and the interaction and Mega Horse answering every question 20 times until he got it right. I can't believe we got right to the end of the season and they've just fucked us off.
Yeah. Cue the ridicule on Twitter, which is the storm is coming, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think if we didn't even discuss the Super League, but I think if I lose my Super League fixture on Wednesday, I might just deactivate my account for a bit.
Yeah, I think I should go back to 3 or 4. Horse says he's enjoyed it, so I'm glad you are, because you're pretty much the one who stuck through it all. So it's been 2.5 hours, and you're still here, mate. So fair play to you.
So I think we'll wrap it up there.
We have to wrap it up, mate. We've been fired.
Yeah, thanks for Horse and anyone else who's kicking around, and we'll be in touch in the coming days with what's to come.
Cheers for being here, lads. I was just cheers for being here. We'll let you know the next course of action. Keep an eye on Twitter, and hope you enjoyed it. And I have. It's probably been the most enjoyable night so far. And it ends like that. There you go. These things happen. Cheers, lads.
Cheers, guys. Catch you later.